The price of Lunc sort of exemplary has dropped by 16.8% in the last 24 hours, and the first support level for Lunc sort of exemplary is at 0.00024805, which is a pretty big deal. The 24-hour trading volume for Lunc is around 148,603,736, which is kind of a big way to put it. Luna usually runs into trouble at 0.00029805, which is especially important. June 22, 2023. In this video, we'll walk you through the Lunc fundamentally excellent cost examination for now or for a week from now. We'll also try to answer these questions, which are often the most important ones. In a real sense, what makes momentary cost assumption for Lunc exemplary is Luna in a special way venture which kind of is very big Lunc really good support and resistance levels, and so on. However, before we dove into the Luna technical analysis, we talked more about the current economic situation, which is very important. Market analysis over the last 24 hours showed a loss of 1.84%. Bitcoin has 49.85% of the entry market, while Ethereum has 16.33%. This is despite what most people think, which is what caused Bitcoin's price to rise to $30,107.16 after a vertical growth of 0.4%, or so they thought. During the last 24 hours, Ethereum's price went up by 0.19, bringing it to $1,887.55, which is a huge change. XRP, the local currency, is up by 0.14 and is currently trading at 50 cents. The first support level for Lunc is at $0.000248.05, which is a very large amount. Coco's BCX went up to 60 cents after losing 0.77 of its value. These events show that the market is generally going down. Lunc kind of exemplary support and opposition are, in a technical sense, important technical clues. Most of the time, use two to find key price points where the trend can go in a different direction, despite what most people think. Support is a level where buyers become more active and keep the price of the coin from falling further. This is shown by the fact that Bitcoin has 49.85% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a majority of 16.33%. Similarly, opposition is a level where sellers become more active and keep the price of the coin from going up. The first support level for Lunc pretty exemplary is 0.000248.05, which is different from what most people think. Below are the support and resistance levels for Lunc pretty exemplary. Luna Lunc commonly excellent execution. The current average price of Lunc is 0.00013253, with a trading volume of 148,603,736. And a 24-hour volume of 148,603,736, which is very important. Since yesterday, the average price of Lunc has been somewhere around 16.8. And the market capitalization of $866,260,826 shows that Bitcoin has 49.85% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33. Which is also very important. Lunc highly exemplary value examination Luna price analysis for June 22, 2023, insight and in every practical sense daily term especially made sense of below or so they thought we use really relative strength index RSI moving basically normal intermingling and disparity mapped backing levels opposition levels different time span moving midpoints. Including kind of simple moving kind of normal small and outstanding moving pretty normal EMA to look at the future development of the Lunc despite what most people think. Basically, the Luna US dollar moving sort of normal is a union and difference the MACD line is moving below the beautiful sign line, which shows that bears are in control of the market in a big way. Luna's Williams %R line is at 81.25 for the last 14 days. Which shows that the market is oversold and a short-term pattern inversion is possible. Bulls can move the market in a vertical direction, which is shown by the fact that the total trading volume usually stays at 45,387,585,410, which is really big in every way that counts. RSSI shows that the Luna coin is in a real sense at an oversold stage, as RSI is at 29. This shows that Lunc truly exemplary support and resistance are important technical indicators used to find key price levels where a trend can go in a different direction. Or so they thought. The Lunc kind of exemplary has broken all of its fundamentally supports levels, and things are generally looking up. Market showing how these events really show that the market is going down in a really big way right now. Bears are definitely in charge of the market. And they have taken Luna cost below the critical support level of 0.00024805. This shows that bulls can move the market in a vertical direction, and that the total trading volume stands at 45,387,585,410, which makes the Lunc truly exceptional. Market really looks like it's going to be bad. And merchant. A crypto expert who is closely watched thinks that Bitcoin, BTC, is ready for a parabolic rise. After Bitcoin, BTC, successfully retested $25,000 as support, a fake expert named Credible Crypto told his 341,900 Twitter followers that a bull market is likely starting. The trader thinks that Bitcoin is about to make huge moves in the high time frame because he thinks that bullish momentum will grow greatly in the coming months. Credible Crypto uses Bitcoin's bull market in 2020 as an example. During that time, Bitcoin had 6 months of huge gains. For example, on our last urge, which went from $10,000 to $60,000, the monthly candles after our major monthly retest at $10,000, which is the same as the one we just got here at $25,000, were bigger than any of the ones before and kept getting bigger until our peak. The first one went up $3,600, the next one went up almost $7,000, the one after that went up a huge $12,000, the one after that went up $15,000, and the one before our peak was a huge $25,000. So, we can assume that as the months go by, the lights will only get bigger. Credible Crypto believes that Bitcoin will hit a new all-time high, ATH, as soon as October. They think that Bitcoin is already in a bullish trend. This means that, once growth starts, which it looks like it has, we should easily see monthly moves of more than $10,000. The gap between present levels and the previous ATH is $40,000. Then, if this is a parabolic rise,